Welcome back to our channel, where we share stories that uplift, inspire, and remind us of the incredible power within us all. Today, I have a story that will touch your heart and remind you that even in the darkest of times, belief in oneself and faith can lead to extraordinary transformations. In this small town, there lived a man named Daniel. Daniel was known for his kindness and dedication to helping others. He ran this small bakery, which was the heart of the community. Every morning, the aroma of freshly baked bread filled the air, drawing people from all corners of the town. But Daniel's life wasn't always filled with warmth and joy. A few years ago, he had hit rock bottom. His business was failing, his health was deteriorating, and the love of his life had passed away, leaving him in a deep state of despair. Daniel felt as though life had lost all meaning, and he was ready to give up. One cold winter evening, as Daniel sat in his empty bakery, contemplating closing the doors for good, an elderly woman walked in. She was frail, with a kind smile and eyes that seemed to see right through him. Daniel sighed, "I've lost everything that mattered to me. My bakery is failing, I'm alone, and I don't see a way out." The woman looked at him with compassion and said, "Life can be cruel, but it can also be beautiful. It all depends on how you choose to see it. Do you believe in miracles, Daniel?" Daniel shook his head. "I used to, but not anymore." The woman smiled and said, "This book has brought light into many lives. It's filled with stories of people who were in far worse situations than you, but they believed in something greater than their circumstances. They believed in themselves and in the power of faith." She handed the book to Daniel and said, "Read it. And remember, belief is a powerful thing. It can turn your life around." That night, Daniel couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about the woman's words and the book she had given him. With nothing left to lose, he opened it and began to read. The stories within were filled with hope, perseverance, and the incredible power of belief. As the days passed, Daniel started to feel a small spark of hope igniting within him. He decided to keep the bakery open for a little longer. He began experimenting with new recipes, adding a personal touch to his bread and pastries. Slowly, word began to spread, and people started returning to his bakery, drawn by the delicious new treats and the warmth that seemed to emanate from the place. But the real change was happening within Daniel. He started to believe in himself again. He began to see his struggles not as insurmountable obstacles, but as challenges that could be overcome with faith and determination. One day, as Daniel was busy kneading dough, the elderly woman returned. She looked at the bustling bakery with a satisfied smile. "You've done well, Daniel," she said. Daniel looked up and smiled. "I owe it all to you. That book changed my life. It taught me that belief in oneself and faith in something greater can move mountains." The woman nodded. "You always had the strength within you. Sometimes we just need a little reminder." As she turned to leave, Daniel realized he had never asked for her name. "Wait," he called out. "Who are you?" The woman turned back, her eyes twinkling. "Just someone who believes in miracles," she said with a wink, and then she was gone. Daniel never saw the woman again, but her impact on his life was profound. The bakery continued to thrive, and Daniel became known as the man who brought hope and joy to the town. His story spread far and wide, inspiring others to believe in themselves and to never give up, no matter how dark life may seem. And so, my friends, remember this: life will throw challenges your way, but it's your belief in yourself and your faith in something greater that will carry you through. Miracles do happen, and they often begin with a simple belief that things can and will get better. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Until next time, keep believing in the power of hope